Got the live show today for Patreon appreciation. It is Saturday in the backyard. Decided not to do it in the house today. I want to get a little bit wet. So, I'm going to go over a few things that we did in the month of April. It is April appreciation. Of course, it's the month of May, but we always do a little live show every month to show our appreciation for our Patreons who help support this channel and help us get all the stuff that we get to do done. So we had a few videos drop in the month of April. I think it was like five or six videos in the month of April. I'm really hoping my phone doesn't overheat. It is like 95 degrees out, and I have a history of overheating my devices. So I'll turn the backlight way down, and hopefully we don't lose connection with everyone. Just in case we do, I want to do the Patreon Huck pretty early in the show, which is different than normal as well. So I'll pull up the wheel and huck some prizes out to our Patreons pretty soon here in the beginning. So what's up, Wrench? How's it going, brother? Good to see you, man. Drive safe. It is a beautiful Saturday out in Arizona. I wish I could be out in the hills. We got Mother's Day tomorrow, so make sure to give all your loved ones, whether they're distant mothers or mothers to another brother, whatever, give them some love. It is Mother's Day, so let's celebrate the people who brought us into this world. Cheers, everyone. I got some Dingy Bandits cucumber mint lemonade. We got that popping off today. And let's go over the prizes. So in case you guys didn't know, the Patreons who get monthly pay dirts, Hobo Rob, what's going on? Mark Sheldon, what is up, brother? We got Matthew in the house and Spencer17. It's good to see everyone. So in case you didn't know, for Patreons in the month of April, the dirt was, it's a secret. And you guys got the first taste of the dirt that Mike, the Gold Vlog, and myself released called The Washes. So that was actually the material from that area. You guys were the first ones to dig into that if you've opened them. If you haven't opened them yet, that's what's in there. So that is what we've got here in the small and large Huck bags. We've got a small bag and a large bag with the gold quantities differing for each tier. And then in the all-around category, I did something a little bit different for the month of April. I threw in probably, 20 stickers. Community stickers, we got Gold Pan and Suntan, Flower Gold Wizards, John R. Prospecting, Banshee Mining. I think I threw an LXR sticker in there. Some of ours, of course. Nine Finger Mining, Outdoor Wally, Secret Creek Prospecting, a ton of Home Zoo, one of his original stickers. Brad Hayden, what's going on, brother? So there's a huge sticker pack in here. There's also a pretty nice, I think it's like I want to say it's like a 34 or 37 Buffalo nickel that's in pretty good condition. There is a proof 1990 Kennedy in there that's like it's either a 66 or a 68 proof. There is a Mercury dime in here. And I think there's one other, there's some wheat pennies in here and all those stickers too. So this is a pretty fat sticker pack along with a bunch of nice things. The graded Kennedy is a PCGS holder. So that's kind of all what's in there. A lot of good stuff in there. And I wanted to do something that I haven't done in a Saturday. And we're going to do a Guess the Pay Dirt Saturday live right here today. That's what's in this pan right here. And I've got water ready to go. So once we huck some prizes, we'll get some dirt wet and pan it out. And we'll give something away next month's live for if someone can guess who this pay dirt's from and the closest amount that we recover here in the end. I'll post some pictures in the community page, and I'll bring another hey, make sure to catch our live, find out how much gold we have, and who it's from. And if you're the closest guess with the correct vendor, we'll send something to you next month as well. You do not need to be a Patreon to win that either. So, all right. Getting back to the show, we did some videos in the month of April, we did, I don't know if the pure gold from copper contamination was in April or right at the end of March. I can't remember. Maybe you guys in chat can remind me, but we did, we tried to recover as much gold as we could from that giant slug of copper. And we got, gosh, I can't even remember now. I think it was like close to 5 grams of gold. We dropped out the copper from that copper nitrate solution with iron, and that was pretty wicked. It's pretty nasty. Matter of fact, I still got it right here. And a lot of people have been asking me to melt this, so I probably will go ahead and melt this up. I should have done it this morning. Oh man, that is dry as a bone. I'm probably gonna get some acid burns on there, but whatever. But yeah, I think I can melt that here pretty soon. And we got the silver cell back up and rolling as well. We did a first batch. Our recovery was 831 grams. And yeah, something really crazy happened. So the silver nitrate solution that you use to create the silver cell was basically out of silver in solution. So that was really crazy. I've never seen that happen before. I think there was a little bit too much copper built up in the solution and it dropped it out or something. I really don't know, but the yield was a little less than normal. I should have been a little over 1,000 grams at least. But I got the silver cell back up and rolling because I've had silver that, oh, Mark's golfing, dude. Oh, man, I need to come out there and go golfing with you. Now's the season to go golfing here in Arizona, too, because it is not very busy during the day because it's like almost 100 degrees already, and it's so cheap during the summer because no one wants to go out when it's that hot, except the people that, I guess, live here. I love golfing when it's hot. Just dripping sweat, drinking beers, having a good time. So I haven't been golfing in probably a year or so, and it is about time. So yeah, we did the silver cell startup, ran that first batch. I got it going again, and it's looking way better than it did before. This last batch, because I've gotten some material from Chef V, and then I had a bunch of cement silver that I've been saving for the next time I started it when it finally got warm. And so I have, God, I want to say a couple kilograms of impure silver that I still have to run through that cell. That first batch I did was just straight melted forks and spoons that Chef V sent me. And then now with the cemented silver melted out of it, it seems to be running a lot better. There's a lot less copper. The solution's almost crystal clear. It has a little bit of blue tinge to it, which is the copper coming out. But it looks really good. And maybe I'll show you guys that today. Maybe I won't. But off the sides of the bowl, you can start seeing crystals coming this way. And it is looking good. No, I am not coming to Freedom Fest. I have to cover at work. Got some stuff going on. I was literally like getting my arm twisted. I was like, all right, fine. I'll get a flight out there. And because it is kind of expensive getting out there from Arizona. But when I went to go look at the calendar for work, one of my coworkers who one of us has to be at the shop basically. And either him or me, or both of us usually, most of the time. But he's getting knee surgery, so I have to be at the shop for a while, and I'm not going to be able to do that. So, Justin, what's going on, brother? And Frederick's in the house, man. How's it going? I got all those pay dirts dropped off at the post office for the month of May. That is going to be this stuff right here. Jimmy's secret spot. I got a bunch of this material left, and instead of selling the pay dirt, I was thinking about how just sluicing it back here, because I was finding gold in every pan. I've got a video of that coming out probably tomorrow morning. I got to do some editing and upload it, but me and the boys, we went out to Jimmy's secret spot, went panning for the afternoon, found gold in every pan. It was a good time. So Yeah. We will definitely be at the Yuba in July. Banshee Mining reminded me last week there was 79 days to go, the golden number. So I'm excited for the Yuba. If you guys are looking for me and can't find me in the Yuba, you're probably gonna have to get in the river and look for a guy with his head underwater, because I am going to be a sniping fool. Even if that means I don't find a single flake of gold, I just want to snipe. I may do some sluicing, stuff like that, one of the days, but I'm going to be there from Thursday morning till Saturday in the morning, and then I got to fly home for Saturday. Excuse me. Miller, what is up? What's going on, brother? It is good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I'm just getting over my cold over this last week. It's been like caramel apples getting hucked out of my throat. It's been gnarly, so I still sound a little nasally. Still have a little bit of a cough, but I'm definitely feeling a lot better than last week. In fact, I missed 2 days of work because I was just done. So, Hobo Rob, were you? I think you were there last year, weren't you, Hobo Rob? I thought I met you there, but maybe I'm mistaken. There's a lot of people there. A lot of people. So yeah, I mean, we did the Silver Seal harvest. We did a bunch of chemical things in the last month. I shared that video with publicly with the golden day of hiking. Man, that was a great time with the Karens out there. Always a great time hiking out in the hills of Arizona, man. So not a whole lot of stuff going on the last month or so. I've been super busy. No excuses. I just haven't been out much. I did go out last weekend, and like I said earlier in the video, I will be posting that video of the trip here shortly. Spoiler alert, with that, the boys were playing with the gold. I put it in a vial out back, and they dropped it right down here where the camera is standing on top of, and I had to go with tweezers and find what I could and pick it all out. I didn't get it all, but I got what I could, so there wasn't a ton of stuff that I could show as far as gold goes, but yeah, Frederick, this has been kind of a crazy year. From what I understand, quite a lot of places in Alaska have gotten still a lot of snow. Even if you watch Creed's videos and those little shorts and stuff, there's snow everywhere up there. I think that's kind of normal, but maybe a little bit longer than normal. I don't know. It's freaking May. When are you guys gonna thaw out up there? I seen that like Yukon Alley posted a couple videos. Great lady, great miner. Their whole crew up there in the Yukon, and a couple of her videos was like, the Yukon sucks, because it was just like snowed in her camp, and then it was flooding, and then she had some issues getting with some pests and stuff like that. It was hilarious. I'm just laughing at someone else's misery. Oh man, but yeah, Yukon Alley was getting after it. Yep, that's what it's like around. Yep. So, all right, like I said earlier in like at the very beginning, I want to huck these prizes just in case my phone overheats and we lose connection. Roof Rotris, what's going on, man? What's going on? And Chris W is in the house. What's up, Chris? So I want to huck these in case my phone overheats. We're going to do a Guess the Pay Dirt here. We're going to huck some stuff next month. You guys may or may not be able to guess this dirt. Not up to me. I know what it is. So yeah, you want to leave a comment in this live stream, whether it's when it re-uploads and finally posts, or right now while we're doing it. If you got the skills like Mr. Minix, you can go ahead and guess off the bat and just win it somehow. But yeah, let's go ahead and huck the prizes for the month of April Patreon. And you guys all rock. Thank you guys so much with Patreons and channel subscribers, everything. We've got a lot of free members for Patreon. I don't really post anything for free members, but you're keeping tabs on us, which is great. I think in all we have 54 Patreons who subscribe into some sort of a tier, which is just amazing, you guys. Just thank you guys. And then like 84 total, including the free members. So even for a $5 membership, you have a chance every month to win one of the all-around prizes. I added that about a year ago, and I've been really happy to do that and to kind of give thanks back for all the support that we get here. Mandy's Candy, what is going on? Good to see you. All right, so I've got here the April small Huck list loaded up. We got 31 names. We're going to set the clock for 22 seconds. And we're going to have a sprint marathon. Call it 100, 200 meters, maybe a 222 meter race. Go ahead and turn the sound off for you guys. I know that's annoying. So here we go. I'm going to stand up and do this. Hopefully you guys can see it okay. Let's go. Good luck, everyone. This is for the small Patreon rewards for the month of April. Go. Andrew Haynes is off to a lead. He's got the rubber duckies in his hands. So does Barbara Lawson, but she is slipping back. Joseph Brennan is creeping up, but you want to wait to the last 5 seconds, and you guys are going to start blasting off. Weezen Geezer's going up front. He's got the sluice from the Yuba last year. Can he keep it? Ooh, Weezen Geezer. He got it. Lucky man. Can you get... Yep, there he is. There he is. Weezen Geezer. Congratulations, Weezen. You got the small April Huck prize. Good on you, brother. Nice job. Gold Pan and Dutchie, what's going on? What time is it over there? Is it... Let me guess. You're about 6 o'clock p.m. if I had to guess. Weezen's always joking around in Miller's show too. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it says send it to Weezen. All right, we're gonna pull up the April large list, and I'll go ahead and turn the sound off. We got 21 names in here. Let's set that for 22 seconds again. And let me turn the sound off. We'll give them one shuffle. One shuffle is all we need. Keep it rigged. It's the only way to do it. Start the race. Good luck, everyone. Aaron Ranillas, Richard Spider Ace, brother, and LXR were out in the front in the lead. Who's it gonna be? You got 10 seconds left. The sprint to the finish. Can Richard Spider Ace keep it from tape to tape? I don't know if I've ever seen that. But he's looking good. Nathan Schwarm's coming up, though, fast. Woo! Nathan at the line. Nathan Schwarm. I believe his channel is Swamp Dog. So congratulations to Nathan, a.k.a. Swamp Dog. That was a really close one. Flash in the pan. What's going on, Ed, man? How are you? Good to see you, man. I hope to see you on the Yuba. You got to find a way to get out there in July. Come digging with us, buddy. All right, and then we're going to huck the all-around list. Again, for this massive sticker pack, coin pack, and some really cool goodies. And we got 55 names for the month of April. So let's go ahead and set that. We'll do that for 42 seconds this time. A little bit longer. We got twice as many people. Turn the sound down. And we'll shuffle it once. You're not ever allowed to win again, Miller. Never again. All right, here we go. Good luck. Off to the races. Matthew Phelps, Gold Pan, and Suntan were up there, and Jeff Jones is out in the lead with Chad coming up. Oh, there he goes. MJ, we got a bunch of these people going to Freedom Fest in the next week. I hope you guys have a freaking awesome time in Indiana. There's no reason why you couldn't, because I just tell you what, there's so many good people going there. You know, if you're not having a good time, you're doing something wrong. So, but wrong is sometimes right. Come on, who's it going to be? Jeff Jones, are you going to be able to hold that lead? I don't know about that. It's going to be tight here at the end. I can't even see the names. Alan Curie across the sea. That is that is awesome. Alan, brother, congratulations. I believe Alan won the very first month he joined up with our Patreon, and that is just awesome. So he'll be getting a bunch of community stickers, probably stickers that he hasn't gotten before. And then, Alan, if you're watching, Did I just see MJ? What's up, MJ? He hit me up on Patreon and he's like, hey Mike, oh there he is, Alan's here. He was like, hey, do you have any suggestions on how to clean gold without really doing any chemicals or anything like that? And I said, yes. What you want to do is get a rock tumbler if you don't have one of those. I didn't even know they had Chuck E. Cheese's still, only pants. I used to go there every year in California when I was a kid. Back to Alan. I said, get a rock tumbler, throw the gold in there, put a pan underneath, some sort of a tub underneath the rock tumbler just in case any of the gold leaks out. Throw some soap in there, let it tumble for an hour, and it will be so nice. You'll be shocked. No chemicals besides soap, I guess. And it's freaking awesome. So I think he said he's gonna post a video up there soon. I hope it works for you, Alan. Well, it worked really well in my experiences when I've used it. So, jeez, like I said, I'm getting over a cold. Sorry, guys. So we got Richard Peterson, in the house. What's going on? We got Alan Curie. We got Weezengeezer on the small huck, and we have Nathan, aka Swamp Dog. Swamp Dog! Winning those Patreon prizes. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys so much. So that'll conclude all of those huck prizes. What do you guys think for this Jimmy Secret spot that I have? I probably have a 5-gallon bucket full, and then I have maybe 2.5 gallons on top of 7.5 gallons. Spencer. 7.5 gallons of Jimmy's Secret spot. Should I sluice it, high bank it, pan it out back at home, see what I get? Or should I bag it up and make a small batch of bags? I mean, I'm kind of leaning towards panning it out, but what do you guys think? Oh, all right. I'll check for your guys' comments in that. Let me see which way this phone is oriented. Okay, so we're going to go like this. And I'm going to pan out some dirt. Let me pull up chat on my tablet here. All right, so this is the second part of the show here. You guys have not seen me do any panning or anything like that in the backyard in months. So let's change that. I used to do it once a week for like 2.5 years with the Guess the Pay Dirt. Guess the Pay Dirt Saturdays is what it originally was called. So well, you know what? Why don't we just go ahead and do that today live and see what it looks like. How do you guys feel about that? I'm ready for it. Excuse me. There we go. All right, I got y'all up here. She said 0.222. Matthew Phelps, he's saying panic. Yeah, I think so too, Chris. Think so too. And Rich Peterson's saying the same thing. And Brad Hayden says sluice it. So, all right, we're back to Guess the Pay Dirt. Saturday. I love doing these. We've done equipment reviews. We've done panning, sluicing, VDR, the Siphon Nano Sluice, cleanup sluices, blue bowls, dry panning, all of that. Now, we're back at it. Guess the Pay Dirt Saturday. And we'll have the whole month to guess it here. So, I'm going to get this wet. I'll show you what this looks like here in the water. And it's pretty chocolatey. Got some organics in there. I had watched a few videos of people doing the 100% Arizona salad mix. That was brutal. So brutal. That's what it was meant to be. It was not meant to be an easy pan. And even some of the washes, I watched Benzo's live show the other night, and he was doing the washes bag, And he said it looked pretty difficult. He was finding some chunks of pyrite and galena and all kinds of stuff in there. Now, I had remember seeing some galena in the material when I was collecting it. I didn't remember seeing that much. It actually looked pretty tough. I thought it was going to be a little bit easier than that. Some dark looking material here. It's hard to tell with this cloudy water, but we'll get it down to the fines here and see what we've got. Maybe we'll have a nice little smile of gold to show you guys. Oh, I'm already seeing gold up in here. That's crazy looking. Might need to go a little bit slower. I dumped the whole bag in here. Me and the boys have been going to this place called Altitude. It's a trampoline park. And, man, what is that? That's a piece of gold. Can you guys see that? It's a piece of wire gold. Holy moly. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. I might have to take some really good pictures with this. That looks like a straight up needle of gold, like wrapped up needle. That is crazy. Prospect Pat, what's going on? We got Rubber Ducky in the house. What is going on? Okay, so you know what Altitude is, MJ. Yeah, I'm not afraid to do some trampoline jumps. Let me tell you, I'll run around that place for 2 hours. And as many of you guys know, I sweat like a hog, so I'm dripping sweat in there. But man, is it fun. Doing flips off of stuff into the airbags and foam pits, and the kids absolutely love it. Look at that. Man, oh man, is that something special right there or what? Ooh, that made a little ting. What's going on, Barbara? Dennis Hendrick, what is going on? Andy and Barb, I'll see you guys in a couple months here shortly. Don't you forget that. I'm planning on bringing that shirt you guys gave me. I feel like I've gotten a little bit fatter since then, though, because it's a little tight. But the Gold's Nails and Nails, Gold, and Ice Cream shirt is just so cool. And I really do appreciate that. That was very thoughtful. And creative, too. They've been putting out some videos. Check them out. Rubber Ducky Prospecting. You guys can post a link for them, or if you guys want to post a link, go ahead. It is not an international seller, Chris W. It is not. It is here from the States. Man, there is just all kinds of crazy gold. I'll definitely have to go through these tailings because I see this gold just popping right up and rolling. Either that or I'm just such a bad panner. I forgot how to do my job. I've been using the Garrett Super Sleuths quite a bit, so this is slightly different, but getting down to some really heavy stuff here. And there's just bent pieces of gold. There's crazy looking stuff here. Let's flip it back real quick and show you guys what I'm seeing. There's a piece right there. Right there. Oh, sheesh. Golly. Look at all that crazy looking stuff there. Wires on wires on wires. Some flakes. Look at that thing. That is crazy. All right, let me keep going. Yep, I am a member from AMRA. Great membership. Whether you go to their claims or not, they are protecting minors' rights. They just did a video recently on that. Rubber Ducky did. Go check them out. Out in Cali doing some work. All right, I'm going to flip over here to the small riffle. Using the Ortiz float today. Gold Thumb, what is going on? Good to see you. How you doing, Jordan? I just saw your sticker in one of my bags today. When I was making this sticker pack up. Unfortunately, I didn't want to give that up because I have the one on the board and then one other, so I didn't feel safe giving away my last unstuck sticker from Gold Thumb. That just means I like it. And I don't have any more. That's a good thing, though. If you send me some, I'll give some away, but you don't need to do that. I'm always down to spread the community love with stickers and stuff like that. It's good to see how much effort people put into those things. And they're not cheap. They are not cheap. So it means a lot, you know, getting a sticker. Some crazy rocks in here, too. Cool looking things. So like I said, I will get this gold all cleaned up, and I'll post some pictures in the community tab for Vendetta Prospecting. And if you don't want to guess yet, go check out those pictures of the gold dried up, cleaned up with all the dirt and magnetics and stuff removed. And then come back to this live video when it's rendered and make a guess. And you'll be entered in to get a huck for next month. Guess the pay dirt for the month of May. Hopefully that's all right with y'all, and if it isn't, I'm sorry. Too bad. Man, there's some roly-poly gold and all kinds of crazy stuff in here. It is just beautiful. And I don't have any jet dry or anything like that in here, if you're wondering. I always kind of think, hey, you know, do we use that when we're panning out in the rivers? No. And it makes good practice for going slower and stuff like that. I mean, if you lose a little bit of gold, it's not the end of the world. All gold does matter. But I also save all my tailings. All right. That's as far as I'm going to take it right now. Take a look at that gold. That is just something else, man. Look at that piece. Godly. That is crazy. Oh, it made noise. These wires. These balls of gold. Goodness gracious, great balls of gold. That thing right there. Made a little thud. There it is. All right. We'll let that dry out and clean it up. Dry pan it. Got an airplane flying over, if you can't tell. That is some nice bits, Brewers. You got that right, brother. Rain Man's in the house. What's going on? Good to see y'all. Thanks for making it stop in here on the Saturday live show. Dennis. Oh man, you're funny, man. I did make a pan. I don't know where it is. I think I still have it somewhere. I might have given it away. It was a hex pan that had a VP sticker that I siliconed on top of. And it embedded the sticker in the pan. I might still have that. I don't know if I gave it away or if I still have it. But it came out really good. I think I made 3 of them. So I'm pretty sure I gave at least one of them away. All right. Let's go look at the silver cell. We got time. My phone's not overheating yet. It is a little bit warm. Damian Baker, awesome. Awesome, man. You guys got that red dirt. You guys got fields of gold out there. I'd love to come out there and detect one time, man. I'd love to. Brewers, you know it's going to rain. Rain Man's coming. He's coming, bro. There ain't no getting around it. Hey, this morning, fresh, clean silver in it. Let me get a glove on real quick. But we are running at 1.07 amps, 3.5 volts. Let me get this glove on real quick. That's good enough. Hold on one second. All right, here we go. Check it out. This is day 4.5 of the silver cell. Sheesh. Look at those things coming off the side there. Just reaching. Just reaching. This is crystals at the... This is some electrolyte that I add to it. Dried out silver nitrate crystals. When the water evaporates and the silver nitrate, that's what that pure silver nitrate looks like without any liquid in water. So very pure, very clean. It's all about the processing and keeping everything as clean as possible. There's what I'm feeding into the silver cell. I melted all this stuff this morning. So yeah, we got some big old shards. That is right. That is right. Let me take this glove off real quick. I got a little bit of silver nitrate on my hands last week. I did really good the first batch. Didn't get any on there, but it looks kind of like that. Those little black spots, if you can't see. And there is a risk that if you are continuously exposed to silver nitrate, you can get silver built up in your body, and that is not good. It's really not. You're getting heavy metals stuck in your body. So I try to be as cautious as possible. Sometimes I'm just too lazy to throw a glove on. That's my own fault. So, if it's not the chemicals in my backyard that are going to get me, it's definitely going to be the plastic that I work with every day and breathe in. Just is what it is. I can't do anything about it. That's my job. So, but I have got a video that I think I'll put out tomorrow or today. I don't know how I feel about doing one today. That 2 videos in one day. I don't know if YouTube likes that. I don't really care, but I want people to watch it with me and the boys. So maybe I'll let this thing fully upload and then release it tonight. I don't know. Maybe we'll do it for Mother's Day. But yeah, Justin, plastics. It's rough. But yeah, that's it. I can't wait to see you guys, the videos from Freedom Fest, Can Do Veterans Freedom Fest at Cottonwood Gold Trail Camp. I'm looking forward to the end of July. I'm counting the days, and it's going to be such a good time. There's going to be a lot more people there than last year, I think, again, and definitely a lot more people from further away, it sounds like, than last year. So it's really cool to see people make the effort, and it is a big expense for a lot of people to do that kind of a thing, that kind of a journey, and it's really cool to be able to meet you guys out there up on the river. It's, what is it, 12 or 14-hour drive straight here from Arizona, but I'm flying into Sacramento on Thursday morning, going right to the river from the airport, and I'm planning on getting wet. Wheeze and Geezer, we did give it to you today, brother. Congratulations. You won the small Patreon Appreciation Huck prize. So just give it to Weezen came through today. Sean McClellan, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. So yeah, it's really cool to see all these events starting to pop up. People making the trip out, going out, even if it's a couple-hour drive. It's really cool. So take some video. I know it's hard. Trust me. Whenever I do these big trips and stuff like that, I fail terribly at making videos because I'm having a good time. And some of my intent is definitely to make a video. But hey, Lieutenant Elliman, Barb, I've got my, I'm gonna be camping. I'll be sleeping in a tree, so I am all set. Don't need to worry about reserving a place, but they are pretty much well booked. So if you haven't and are going to the nugget hunt, you should, like Barbara said, find a place as soon as possible. But that's going to be it for me, you guys. I hope you guys have a great rest of the day and a happy Mother's Day to everyone's mothers, including my own. And I love you guys. See you guys. Have a good one.